Hello, welcome to Daily Do's 3. I am super excited. I'm excited about my future. I'm excited about today. I'm excited about everything. I just had an hour conversation with my mom. If you have a parent in your life still, don't take it for granted because they're wonderful. It's so cool. Like when I'm now 30, and you're talking with your parents. It's just so cool to be able to have those conversations and know that 15 years ago, they were telling you you couldn't be out later, you couldn't do this, you couldn't do that, whatever, 20 years ago. And now you guys are having these conversations and you're both adults and you're treated like one and you're both growing and thriving still. And it's just me and my mom have such a cool relationship and makes me feel really good. So today, as far as my daily dues go, reading is one. I wanted to write down some goals for the year. I have to do a double today. Yesterday I did a double. It wasn't super busy. I made 280 bucks. Tomorrow though, I have an interview trying to get out of the job I'm currently at. I've been here 5.5 years. I plan to stay at this job just one day a week, maybe two. One thing I recommend doing if you don't already is writing down your goals, and if you can do it every day, perfect. I'm not perfect at doing it every day, but I do wake up early every day and think about them. If you want to have a vision board, something like that to look at, um, just keep your goals in front of you. It will help with your daily dues, paying your dues. It'll help with just becoming what you want to become. So that with no further ado, so my goals for June are to have $2,300 saved for this GMC that we are gonna buy for my mom. Um, that is just a down payment. But yeah, my goal is to have that saved. We're gonna give her 3,000 for it and then take over the payments. Um, I have a savings for a fourplex that I'm going to purchase in about 12 months or less, and there's recurring payments that are set up for that. It's like a bill, right? It's not actually a bill. It's a way of forced savings, and every 2 weeks or week, this money comes out into different accounts, and it's a way for me to work harder because it keeps me broke. Sorry, my dog is chewing on something. But it's a way to force savings and make sure that you're not just paying to live, you're also paying for your future investments. Um, so my goals are have 2,300 saved for the GMC that we're gonna buy in July. Keep up with the fourplex savings. I have a savings for an all seasons portfolio by Ray Dalio that I am going to start doing in January. I'm just trying to learn more about it, but I have a little bit of money every other week going to this account to be invested. There'll be 500 bucks in January, and I'll get to play with that and start. I'm already kind of playing with it. I have a little bit of money in the stock market that I just had about $30 every other week too. So not much. Just trying to learn before I really go all in. And then I am going to work hard today. And one thing I want to say about work and paying your dues and when you're at work, it's something everybody has to do, right? And hopefully you're saving some money and paying yourself first before paying all your other bills so that you can have a future and you're not just paycheck to paycheck. And everybody can do it. I don't know your situation, but I know you can do it. And if you need help writing a budget or creating income, I'd be more than willing to help. You just let me know, and I know that a conversation together we'll be able to create income for you in some way, no matter where you live. I can help you out with that. It's something that I've been able to do pretty decently well in my life. Every month, I'm able to save about $2,000. The slower months, like right now, the summer, I'm able to save about 1,500 or 1,200. But overall, I'm able to save money every month, and that's coming from me working the same job 5.5 years. And for 4 of those years, I wasn't saving money. I haven't had a raise or anything. It's just simply a way of looking at things, a way of paying yourself first instead of paying your bills first. Normally, people pay their bills first, and then they pay. Um, it's like they pay themselves last, right? They pay their bills first, they make sure their house is paid, their rent, whatever. And then they pay the government. The taxes actually get taken out before you even get your check most of the time, unless you're like me or you're a 1099. And then you pay yourself last if you have any money left over after entertainment and whatnot. What you need to do is pay yourself first and then pay the bills and your taxes and entertainment if you have extra money. But yourself needs to be paid first before anything. Because if you don't have money saved every month, you're not really going to be able to extend yourself and get anywhere you want to be. So, we can touch more on that later. But today I am doing a double. Um, Today to pay my dues, it's going to be a 10 to 12 hour shift. I don't open the restaurant, but I'll be there a half an hour after open and I close the restaurant. So I'll be there at 10:30 tonight as well. It'll be about a 12-hour shift. So, um, but what I wanted to speak about is at work, everybody's saying, "Oh, Aaron, you're in a great mood. You are, what are you on? What are you on?" I'm like, I'm not on anything. I'm excited. I know where I'm going. I have a path. I don't know how to explain it other than I know where I'm headed. I'm progressing in the right direction. I know what my future is going to hold. I am so thankful that I've gotten out of drugs. Uh, it's hard to believe, but a year and a half ago, I was an IV user, drug addict, uh, getting evicted. Didn't actually end up happening because I ended up getting help and paying them. But anyway, I was in this horrible situation, lived in a hotel less than a year ago. And within a year from now, I should be three people's landlord. And there's all steps and processes, and waking up every day and paying my daily dues is how I'm getting there, but I want to film it. I want to help people. I want my journey to be filmed. I hope someday it'll be used to help people just watching these videos. Also, one on one, I'd love people to call and say, "Hey, how would you do this?" or "How did you go and do this?" My plan is to get into all that stuff eventually on a day, maybe where I'm not doing a double. So I hope everybody has a great day. I hope you're paying your dues today. Don't spend it just watching TV. Do something, read a book, whatever. Make sure you keep your family first always. And have a great day, guys.